Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Skylar and I'm very excited to be here with you today. So I've been asking in my comment section, I'm like, what do you guys want to see from me besides my weekly vlog? Like, I'm curious. And somebody asked me how I got into ARC reading. And I thought that that was a perfect thing to come on here and talk about. So if you are interested in getting into ARC reads or ALCs and all of that, I'll explain it all right here. So before we get into it, I want to explain what an ARC and an ALC are. So an ARC is an advanced reader copy, and usually a lot of authors use BookFunnel. They'll send you the link to their book, or if they use a PR company to do it, they'll send you the link for the book, press on it, and the instructions are super easy, and then you just press send to Kindle, and it's on your Kindle. It's awesome. And then an ALC is an advanced listening copy, so it's the same exact thing, but instead of it as like on your Kindle, it'll be an audiobook, which I love. I love that they're able to do that. I just think it's so fun. I've had a couple of those recently, like I'm newer to that, and I'm obsessed, and I think I just want to sign up for every single one. Those are the two differences between an ARC and an ALC. They're both technically ARCs, but one of them you're reading and one of them you're listening to. So how I got into ARC reading, I honestly don't even remember how it started. I've had authors reach out to me before on TikTok, and they've actually sent me physical copies of their book. I've also had them say that it's on Kindle Unlimited, and I've also had them reach out saying they'll send it to me through BookFunnel. But one of the biggest things that I see is that if authors are posting that they want advanced readers, they're not really doing it themselves. They're having a PR company do it, which I feel like makes it a little bit easier for them. Also, if you're on a street team, it's not guaranteed that you're gonna get the book, but if you're on a street team, they do send it to you maybe like in advance, like early, but again, it doesn't guarantee still that you will get to read the book. I'm on Sable Sorensen's street team, and I ended up being on her street team because I posted a video. They were doing kind of like not a contest, but something like that. They liked my video enough to put me on the street team, and I got a copy of Furybound early, which was super awesome. I'm also on Elle Rivers, which is super exciting because I actually got an ARC through a different company for her book. I loved it so much. I posted about it. I interact with the author a lot. I was put on their street team, which is super awesome. She has great books. But yeah, if you get on people's street teams and you're commenting on their post, you're commenting how much you loved it, or you're posting reviews about their book, even if it's not an ARC and you just have read it, a lot of these authors will comment back, which is super fun. Like, I've had Megan Quinn answer me, I've seen Elsie Silver and Elle Rivers. I've had a lot of people comment on my post, which is super cool. Just post it. Who knows what'll happen? So I'm going to list off some of the PR places that I've gone through, or that I've also just applied to but maybe not gotten anything from it. Here's some that I've used, and I'll probably tag all of them on this YouTube video, like in the comments below. Behind the Pages, Good Girls PR, House of Hearts Lit, Rattle the Stars PR, Grace Promotion, Literary Rising, and Valentine PR. I think honestly all of those I've gotten something from, so that's really cool. They're all really awesome. I've also gotten a book through NetGalley, which is really hard to get. Somehow I got it, which I got Falling Like Snow, so I'm super excited. I'm reading that one right now. I've also joined a couple Facebook groups where they do ARCs. Like, a lot of authors, like more like indie authors, will be like, hey, I'm putting out a book, read it and let me know what you think. So definitely check out Facebook. A lot of people sleep on Facebook. They got a lot of stuff going on over there, especially authors today. They post a lot on Facebook. They'll have like secret groups that you can join and learn all about them and stuff like that. It's kind of like a newsletter, but on Facebook. Some other questions that I was thinking about that I could put in this video for you guys about ARC reviews is that there is a timeline. So before you apply, a lot of the times they'll say when you'll get the ARC by if you get accepted, and when it needs to be finished by. And it's usually sometimes a few days after release, just to keep hype around the book. I always try to make sure that I post my review before the book comes out or on the day, just to really get the hype before and on the same day. And again, I feel like the more consistent you are with posting about the book, trying to, tag the author in your post and this and that, like the more you are doing, the better I feel like your chances are of getting ARCs and talking to authors, and you just never know what can happen. Another thing is that when you are posting reviews for your books, a lot of times they want you to do it on Goodreads or Amazon, Fable, stuff like that. Obviously Instagram, TikTok, if you have YouTube. I've seen some posts if I put it on Twitter. It's interesting. And when you're posting these reviews, you don't really want to spoil what happens in the book, obviously, because it's not even out yet. I kind of try to stick to like what the author wrote as the synopsis for the book, because I don't want to spoil anything, but obviously give it a little bit of flair because I've read it and I'm excited about it and I want to get other people excited about it. If you think that you're going to DNF the book, they do give you the option option to tell them that you are going to DNF it. It does happen. So far, thankfully, I have not run into that issue. They'll tell you to hold off on your review. Also, if you rate a book below 4 stars, they'll ask you not to tag the author in it. Sometimes they might even say if it's below 3, they'll ask you to wait a week after the release. And thankfully, I've not run into that issue, and I haven't really dealt with how that all works, but I have seen that on applications when you're filling out to be an ARC reader. I think that's kind of all the questions or anything like that I can think of. But if you guys have any more questions about ARC or ALC reading, please leave it in the comments below. I'll try to answer as much as I can. But thanks for watching, and I hope that you guys get your next ARC read. Bye guys!